This website is completely dedicated to homosexual men, and they will help you find plenty of singles in your area. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be going over an online dating website called MenNation, an online dating website that is dedicated to specifically gay men and helping them find hookups all around the world. Now right off the bat, if this doesn't sound like the perfect online dating website for you, no worries, we've got a great solution for you, and that's by taking our online dating website quiz. This quiz is going to ask you some personal preference questions as to what you're looking for in an online dating experience, and at the end of that quiz, it's going to let you know what the perfect online dating website is for you personally. If you'd like to take this quiz, you can do so by jumping down into the description down below or by clicking the link that's popping up above my head right here. Now, after you've taken that quiz, be sure to check out our deals page. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't? Be sure to check out our deals page again in the description down below or by clicking the link that's popping up above my head right here. Now, in order to make this review a bit easier to comprehend, I've broken it down into these 5 categories. First of which being the user demographics, then the ease of use, then the pricing, and then the key features, and then the success rates. So without further ado, let's jump into #1 on my list, which is the user demographics. As previously stated, this is a website that is dedicated to specifically gay men. You can log in as a single homosexual man, a bisexual male, or even a gay couple that is looking for someone to break the monotony of their everyday life. These men are mostly interested in hooking up and nothing more. So if you're looking for love, this website probably isn't going to be the right spot for you. Since it is one of the oldest gay dating websites out there, it has quite a large pool of members with nearly 100 million total users, which is pretty incredible. Roughly 61 million users are from the United States alone. Other members include users from Europe, Canada, and Australia. Also, the number of users is constantly increasing as the website claims that 900,000 men join the website every month, so you don't have to worry about running out of new people to meet. Furthermore, 76% of users are single, where 24% are couples. When it comes to the age distribution, you will notice that there are actually many seniors present on this website. Over 1/4 of the users are gay men aged 55 years and older. Keep in mind that even seniors on MenNation aren't ready to settle down, and they want to explore their sexuality with as many different men now that they feel brave enough to do so. Fewer than 40% of users are in their 20s and 40s, and from these members, you can expect more explicit content and willingness to meet offline. So this is going to move me on to #2 on my list, which is the ease of use. Before I jump into that, I did want to ask you guys to be sure you are hitting like and subscribe. Seriously, it really does help us out with our YouTube channel, and it pushes our content out so more people can get more information from us here at Online for Love. We super duper appreciate it. So this is going to move me on to #2 on my list, which is the ease of use. Let's start with the registration process. Joining is very fast and easy, and most importantly, it is entirely free to join. There are 5 steps in total, and the first step is to state your relationship status. You can join MenNation as a couple or as a single gay man. And if you are signing up as a couple, you can choose the option to men. Also, in this step, you will have to state what you are looking for. Because the website is only for homosexual males, there is only one option available, which is male, which I find kind of hilarious actually that they even included this as a question. The second step of the sign-up process is filling out your general information. MenNation uses location as the basic filter, so you'll need to enter your zip code. This doesn't have to be entered manually, and you can find yours on a drop-down list. In this step, you'll also have to enter your date of birth. The next step is your username and password. To set up an account, you'll have to choose a username and password, and the username can't contain any spaces or characters besides letters and numbers. The email address is required as well. The next step of the sign-up process is your interest. This step is optional. If you want to specify the type of guy that you are interested in, you can do this, or you could skip this step and come back later. If you choose to complete it upon registration, there are several different fields to fill in, including body type, height, race, relationship status, sexual preferences, and more. Answers are multiple choice, so you can choose the option that best describes your ideal guy from the drop-down list. And the last step for your sign-up process is the introduction. The final step consists of you writing a few short sentences about yourself, and it should be something exciting and fun so members feel motivated to message you when they stumble upon your account. The sentences do not have to be lengthy, and sometimes even just one clever sentence is enough. When all of the steps are completed, you will receive the verification email. The profile verification doesn't include any background checks, but giving any false information isn't recommended since these scams are easy to recognize and lead to a ban. When it comes to sharing photos, you can upload one profile picture and sort out other photos by creating folders. Even though the website promotes casual dating and nudity isn't forbidden, displaying nudes on your profile isn't recommended. Your privacy and safety could be endangered in this way, so keep the nudes for private chats and chat rooms. If you want to add additional info to your profile, you can check out other profile sections as well. You can share more about your kinks, sex courses, and testimonials. As you can see, the profiles are quite detailed, but profile information is not available to everyone. Only premium members will have full access. So let's talk about the site navigation. At first, the homepage might be a bit overwhelming. All of the features, options, and other information are placed on the homepage. However, it is actually very simple to operate. It has a black and white theme and it resembles Facebook actually quite a lot. The website is very responsive, and hopping from one page to another, matching and chatting can be done effortlessly. The only downside of the website are the pop-up ads. These are the ads for other dating websites from the same network. Unfortunately, there isn't really a way to turn them off. Well, let's talk about how you can make contact on MenNation. One of the biggest cons of MenNation is that it actually does have limited access to communication features. Only premium members can send and reply to messages or start video calls. Of all the ways to contact somebody, Instant Messenger is probably the fastest. You can exchange short messages with other members and also send photos or start a video chat. If your inbox ever gets flooded with messages and you are losing the important ones, you can then organize them by actually adding them to more folders. Here are all the options for initiating contact. The first of which is email, where email is definitely an old-fashioned way of communicating. Simply type an intriguing subject, write a message, and click on the send button. It's simple enough. Next is winks. Winks are a great way to encourage the other side to actually send you a message. So if you are feeling shy, send a wink and wait for them to contact you. The next way to contact somebody is gifts. If you want to impress another member, you can surprise them with a virtual gift. And similar to gifts is tips. Tips are used for showing admiration and appreciation to other users. So this is going to move me on to number 3 on my list, but before I jump into that, I did want to ask you guys our question of the day. And our question of the day today is, who is your favorite gay celebrity? Let me know in the comments down below. That being said, let's move on to number 3 on my list, which is the pricing. Before we jump into the pricing itself, I do want to talk about the difference between a free membership and a paying membership. So what can you do as a free user? Free users can only do certain things and communication is very limited. Obviously, you can sign up for the website and browse the website as well. Outside of that too, you can also access the blogs, the broadcast, and the live shows as well. Another thing you can do as well is see the people who have viewed your profile, so you can see the types of users you could be interacting with if you did sign up for that premium membership. When it comes to the premium membership though, you do have a lot more features, the most important of which is being able to communicate with other users. You can do so through the instant chat message, or you can do so by classic email messaging. Other than that, you do also now have access to other members' full profiles, you can become a top fan of other members, and you can send tips to other members who are performing in live shows. But how much does all of this cost? Well, this premium membership is called the Gold membership, and we're about to go over the prices right now. For 1 month, it'll cost you $27.95. For 3 months, it'll cost you $59.85 or $19.95 per month. And for 12 months, it'll cost you $179.40 or $14.95 per month. Now, outside of that membership, they do also offer something called Standard Contacts. Standard Contacts is something where when you are a premium member and you go to message a member who is free, that free member will not actually be able to reply back to you unless you pay for Standard Contacts. A free member will also have access to viewing your full profile as well, where they typically would not be able to. The pricing for full contacts would cost you for 1 month $24.95, or for 3 months it would cost you $35.85 or $11.95 per month. I'd say that MenNation is honestly one of the more pricier websites when it does come to a website like this, but I do want to again clarify that there are 100 million users on this website, so you're going to have a lot of people to go through. I did want to mention as well that these memberships are a reoccurring subscription, so if you did want to cancel your subscription, you're going to have to go in and do that manually. Now, before you sign up for this site or any online dating website for that matter, there is one really important thing that you should be doing, and that's checking out our online dating website deals page. This deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't, be sure to check out our deals page. Now, this is going to move me onto number 4 on my list, which is the key features. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the first key feature, and that's interest groups. Joining these groups isn't actually mandatory, and it's an option for you to do. There are plenty of them, and if you are particularly interested in one, you can then ask to join. For joining, there are several criteria that have to be met. They are set by an admin, and if you fit into the group's criteria, you can chat with other members of the group via the chat rooms. Also, if you cannot find any interesting groups, you can actually create your own, set the rules and requirements, and wait for the other members to join you. The next feature they have is the MenNation blog. On the MenNation blog, you can find plenty of interesting blog posts about gay dating in general, dating tips and tricks, and sex-related topics, and so on. All content is made by members exclusively, and you can share your own thoughts by creating posts. By joining discussions on the blog, you can meet somebody new through this conversation piece. The next feature they have are live shows. MenNation can be used for earning money, believe it or not. You probably will not make a fortune, but you can earn a few bucks on the side. Since not everybody feels comfortable with modeling on the camera, you can just sit back and enjoy the shows instead if that's your thing. To show interest in someone, you can reward the best looking model, send tips, or press the buzzer button. The next feature is broadcast. To meet more people, you can create a video and share it. Your friends can comment on it by entering the chat room. When the broadcast ends, they can then use the buzz mode. This will increase your popularity, so make sure that the content is something exciting that will intrigue other viewers. The next feature I want to talk about is contest. Besides earning money via live shows, you can win prizes by entering the contest. All you have to do is submit the photo and other members can choose the winner. There's also the Friend Finder Messenger. If you didn't know already, MenNation is under the umbrella of the Friend Finder dating network. Besides the instant messenger on MenNation, you can access the Friend Finder Messenger as well, so you can meet people outside of the MenNation website. And the next feature I want to talk about is Top Fan. By sending points to other members, you can become a particular member's top fan. If you send enough points, you will earn this badge. So this is going to move me onto number 5 on my list, but before I jump into that, I did want to ask you guys one last time to be sure you are hitting like and subscribe. Really does help push out our channel, and we super duper appreciate it. So this is going to move me onto number 5 on my list, which is the success rates. So is it really that easy to find a new hookup with the MenNation dating website? I'd say overall yes. Of course, you have to put in some of the work, but the chances of meeting somebody new are high, especially with the total number of users. The website encourages its users to stay open-minded and get excited. With so many willing men and couples in one spot, you shouldn't have any trouble with finding somebody. Even if you do not move past the online communication, at least you can enjoy some sexy content and intimate conversations. Keep in mind that most features are fee-based though. That means that for chatting or video calls, you will have to upgrade your account. Your chance of success on the website does come with a price, so to meet more guys, you will have to invest the money, but the outcome shouldn't be disappointing. Another thing to note as well is that out of nearly 100 million users, there must be plenty of fake accounts. However, MenNation has a great way of dealing with them. All reports on any individual's profile usually leads to a ban, so fake profiles are quickly removed from the website. Also, by using the advanced filters, you can separate authentic accounts from spam as well, and you know that you are only communicating with verified members. So if MenNation still doesn't seem like the perfect online dating website for you, no worries, we got a great solution for you, and that's by taking our online dating website quiz. So this is going to ask you some personal preference questions as to what you're looking for in an online dating experience, and at the end of that quiz, it's going to let you know what the perfect online dating website is for you personally. Now after you've taken that quiz, be sure to check out our deals page. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't, be sure to check out our deals page. So if you guys want to see some more content from us, be sure to check out the videos popping up on my left and right here. And I did want to ask you guys again our question of the day, which was, who is your favorite gay celebrity? Let us know in the comments down below. With that being said, be sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys here next time on Online for Love. See ya!